Right, so today we're going to be playing Plague Incorporate Evolved or something like that. I hope me moving it around did not move it there. No, okay, good. Okay, so there was this game called Plague Incorporate many years ago that I played a little bit of. I think this is a newer version of that. And I don't really know much about this game, except that the old one was like you created a virus that were supposed to spread around the world and kill people. But yeah, let's give it a try. See what we can get out of it. Most important thing for me though is to basically just test if my new headset works. I hope it does, but you never know. Main important detail I want to check is whether or not the background music of the game actually makes it through to the stream. And since I generally don't have anyone watching, I'll have to look back and check after. To me, in my head, it's really loud in the speakers, but I have it on like almost the lowest possible settings in the game. Okay, so options, I only fixed I made it so it doesn't pause in the background, and everything else except for the audio settings and the resolution is basic, so yeah, let's just start with that. I have no idea what this is. I'll just go to the main game and play. Discovered and unlocked. Shadow Plague in single player. Very good. Okay, so what do I do with this and why is there... okay, bacteria, I suppose. Yeah. Modify genetic code. Yeah, I don't have any of these, right? Yeah, okay, continue. I guess we'll start with casual. Sneeze 09, that'll be fine. Welcome to Plague Incorporate. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Select a country to begin your plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. Pop the start bubble to confirm or click on another country instead. What's this then? I guess we'll start this one from somewhere cold. We'll go for Alaska. Or well, Canada. Because, you know, sneeze. Infected its first human, weak but used to cold temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people, yes. So how do I do that then? People are... Well, it's spreading at least. So what's this then? Costs 12 DNA points and I have 4. Oh. I see. Okay, so if they are red, that means I can learn them. If they are grey, it means I'm missing points. 12. Okay, let's start reading about the symptoms actually. Nausea. 2 points to evolve. Irritated stomach lining leads to discomfort, slight chance of infection when kissing. Coughing, chance of infection by spreading pathogen into surroundings, especially in high density urban areas. Well, I mean, Canada, as far as I'm aware, isn't exactly known for its high density. However, coughing does go well hand in hand with the theme of sneezing, you know. I just got some pop-up thing. Oh. So, tip, think. What would happen in real life? Plague Inc. is a hyper-realistic model of the world. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease according by spending DNA points, yes. It's spreading! Ah! Well, I expected it would, so... What's this then? Total population. Business as usual, yes. Medical research, nothing important here. 14 infected. Massive percentage of people infected. Yes. I suspect quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve a drug resistance ability. Well, we'll find out what that... Is that one of these then? Cold resistance, heat resistance, drug resistance. 11 points. Well... Well, for now I simply have to wait for the timer to go a little bit faster, I think. Oh. Well, that's always nice to know. Miners and crafters look forward to the opening of a new top-notch diamond mine, which is expected to revitalize the Swedish economy. My home. Okay, so now we can go back to normal speed and learn drug resistance, I suppose. Los Angeles Olympics mass mystery. Yes. Hundreds of people infected now. Yay. Okay, we can slow it down a little bit now. So what do we want to do next then? What are you then? Airflow. Okay, let's see if we can evolve a couple of extra of these things. Because we don't want to evolve it too fast, right? People might get concerned about the dangers of it. Those red spots, the places where it's infected, I suppose. Right, let's speed it up a bit more. UK votes for Brexit in referendum. That was a long time ago, yes. Alright, let's make it pass a while more. It's starting to spread, apparently. Oh, paranoia symptom without using DNA points. That's nice. Oh no, they're starting to work on a cure. I suppose I should fix that. Oh, that's an expensive one. Guess we'll take that one first and then this one. Oh, there's a red line going through here. Oh, from the airport. I see. Okay, maybe we should start making it a bit more dangerous now then. Now that it's evolving. Or spreading, I guess we should say. Canada is quite a massive hotspot right now.
Flight 291 all passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
I don't really feel a need to check that just yet. Okay, let's go back to normal speed and start evolving a bit more. This time we might want to look into more symptoms. Okay, let's start going by the lungs, I suppose. Sneezing, yes. Fever, yes. Sweating, yes. Yeah, that'll be fine. Suddenly things should start getting worse. Mm-hmm. Oh, people are starting to die now. I really hate this pop-up from Steam. How do I turn it off? Steam client web helper, maybe if I mute that. Because Steam itself is already muted, so... Prime Minister... Yes, yes. Okay, let's put in some more effort into transmission, maybe then. Air, yes. Water, yes. Let's take one each of them. Well, as far as we can, I mean. Alright. So that's... yeah. More damage in the brain. What's this then? Insanity. No, not quite needed. Abscesses, pockets of infected flesh are painful. No. Yeah, sure. Alright, out of points, so let's continue. Oh, how very nice. Yeah, we'll see what we do with that once it's time. Good for you. Yeah. Okay. Time to start developing more resistance then, I suppose. Okay, out of points. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, it feels like things are going quite well, at least. Well, it clearly did not work, whatever it was that I did to try and remove the sound. Walking Dead symptom combo, insomnia and anemia. Yes, yes. Can't really do more right now. Just have to wait for more potent symptoms to appear. What's this? Yeah. Can't grab that one yet. Yeah, no, this is the one we're gonna have to wait for. Alright. Guess we can't wait for it. What's the most lethal bonus we've got here then? That one. Alright. Barely affected at all. This one too. Well, it's almost over. Okay, I got enough of the world infected, at least, quite a lot of it. Yeah. But what if we evolve it more? Ah, well. Felt like we got pretty close at least. Okay, so why do I not have access to this? Okay, plagues unlocked, 27%. So okay, so this is vampires and this is monkeys and I don't know the rest of it. Well, let's go some more with this then. Well, how do I... Ah, okay, I need to actually beat the game. Alright. Okay, let's go with casuals again. Let's call it 08 this time then. And this time we will start in the country of Japan. And then we will fast forward a bit. let's start by evolving that this time. Yeah. I don't have that many more points. Transmission. Oh? Oh, I see. No, never mind. Coughing, yes, please. Mhm.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Mosquitoes. Blood. Let's go back to normal speed for a while. Actually, let's pause it so I can put out some of these. Okay, let's go back to full speed again. Alright, time to make it even worse then. Basically just looking at the lethality to see if I can get it dangerous enough to kill people. Mm. Time to increase. Time to increase spreading a bit, I suppose. Time to add some more spread stuff. Yeah, well, 25% doesn't really matter at this stage in time, does it? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, yeah, no, retry.
Please proceed to gate 4.
I will start in America then. This time.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Maybe I am actually hampering myself a bit by starting in first world countries. Maybe I should start somewhere in Central Africa. I'll give this 1 or 2 more tries. Then I think I'm gonna call it for today with this game. And go for another game. Pause. Okay, medical resistance we have developed. Let's go to transmission. Birds, rats, insects, and we can't do any more. Okay. Fast forward. Cough, cough. It's spreading as intended at least, that's always good. I missed one though. Okay, we've got a fair number of points now. So I can grab one of each of those. And hopefully a bit more of these. Then I don't know. That one maybe. Yeah. Okay, infection is spreading good. Yeah. So what part isn't infected yet? All of the world seems to be infected. It's just not spread to everyone just yet. Okay. Alright. Let's... let's make sure it reaches everyone. There are no healthy people left in the world, okay. Well, that was fast. I should have saved my points, I suppose. I mean... yeah, but I need to get points to do that. Actually, now that everyone is... No. Everyone is already infected, maybe I should just... That's the one I'm after. However, it's 31 points. Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Because I mean, since everyone already is infected, I'm gonna assume I don't need these anymore. The rest of it seems to be fine as is. This might be a lost cause as well. Because I spent too many points on shit I didn't need. Didn't I pause this bullshit? Yeah.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah, I know. Retry. Yes. Fine, let's start in China this time then. Danish mafia. Alright, good for them, I suppose. Alright, let's start by making it more adaptable to the world. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see, that's a zoom. Suddenly, it appeared everywhere.
291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Maybe it's time to unlock some more transmission. Okay, we have all of those. And all the level 1s in here. Okay, let's go for a little bit more. Oh no. Well, that means it's time to get those. Mm. The entire world seems to be properly infested. That's the next one we want. Okay, go. Let's see if this works better then. Yeah, in this case we should be winning. Yes! Well, we did win one.
Flight 291 is now boarded.
3
All
points.
passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, good for you. Exit. Zero file. What the hell is that? Okay, what's outbreak then? Enjoy daily disease. Cure mode. Can you save the world? No. Play. Okay, how do I... Oh, normal or higher to unlock. Well, that makes sense, of course. Okay. What do you do then? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's go for 7 then. And I guess we'll start in China again. Okay, first a normal playthrough. Let's see where it gets us.
Flight 291 is now boarded. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, time to evolve some research resistance and a bit more of that. Let's see. Yeah, we need to at least grab that. Okay, nothing more in there right now. Let's build some more of this. more resistance. Can't make it be too dangerous yet.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Okay, let's go through transmission. Pardon the short pause. I got some shit in my eye. There we go. Hopefully better. Alright, let's pause and see if we can help it spread a little bit more. And then what's U32? Okay, let's start by continuing this. Seems to be weak against cold still. those two together will be really dangerous, which is good, because I want it to be dangerous. Yeah. Okay, now it's now it's spreading properly. Let's see how infection rate goes. Okay, pause. Okay, time to start doing the nasty shit then.
For Bravo Fox, Papa.
Okay, I'm pretty confident that's the entire world infected. Yes, no healthy people. Okay, good. Alright. Let's end this then. Yeah, my progress bar is faster than yours. Ha! The end. Huh. How very nice. Alright, so I have no idea what outbreak is. So let's give this a try then. Get ready, every 24 hours a novel new disease emerges. Unlock permanent rewards, experience mutations, blah 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 blah. Okay, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Yeah, sure. Madagascar, I suppose. I see. Alright. Well, we'll keep it to hydrophile then instead. And we'll do it with normal, and this will be Filth 03. Play. Massive spread speed, go! Uh-huh. this one I suspect I'm going to need to help spread a bit more, I think. Because it's stuck on a small island, you know.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Come on, go elsewhere. Oh yes, first spread, very good. Okay, pause. Resistance. Well, this is going a bit slowly. Let's make it heat resistance then. Maybe that will help spread down here. There we go, stuff's spreading now. Considering it's up there, I might need to put in some cold resistance as well. Well, suddenly it exploded a little bit. Okay, we'll go down here. Give it a bit of cold resistance. Right, we'll take that. Okay, counter research has started. Time to work a bit against that then. it's not actually doing anything yet, my disease, so... Mm. Alright, let's check the world. Okay, is Sweden... Has Sweden been infected? Probably. Okay, so... Yeah, it's infected. Yeah, everything is infected. Alright, good. Good. Symptoms. Okay, we'll start by killing people off. Because I don't like that. Pause is good. Uh, 25 points. Yeah, sure. And that's necrosis. Now the problem is whether or not I will have enough people left to kill. Okay, we might want to devolve that one for the time being. Okay, good. Everyone is dead or dying. Time to end it then. Die, filthy humans. Very good. Yeah, sure. What's this then? Something I can't do yet, probably. Okay, so this was Plague Incorporated Evolved, I assume. When I bought it, I also got After Ink Revival. So I'm thinking I should swap over to give that a try for a while. As such, I will turn this down and we will try After Ink. This was as fun as I remember it being. So, After Ink. Where do I have After Ink? In my library, of course. New to library. It's not installed yet. No! Oh well. It wasn't even 1 gigabyte, so it should be fast. I'm going to put my headset away for a bit because sorry, because I've got this thing in my eye that's really annoying. And while I was cleaning out my eye, the download finished. Alright, let's play. And we're gonna have to... oh god, this is loud. Settings. Music, SFX. Okay, good. Save. Holy shit, the volume is loud. What? I see. Okay, so I had different settings for those, okay. Alright, hopefully this will be a little bit more bearable, I suppose. Now then, let's... yeah, the volume is still going in the background, okay, good. Let's put up the game. After Ink. Specific window, After Ink, go. And we can move it a little bit around and put it behind me. Alright, hopefully that will work. Now, as always, I have actually no... okay, what's going on here? And where did... that go then. Come on. Go away. I do like the music in that game, but it is not what I want to have right now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, this is maybe a little bit too small. Okay, that should work better. Alright, I have no actual idea what this game is about. So let's start. It was not the Necrovirus. It was Filth 03. Okay, let's go. Yes. Okay, this is still a little bit small if I'm actually gonna have to read it. Okay, settle, I suppose. I'm gonna have to find settings. Settings is probably this. No, I need bigger size of the window. Click the water. Oh, this. Okay, small well. Yeah, sure. Build. Okay, no, the text in this one is too small for me. I'm gonna need it bigger if I'm gonna have to be if I'm gonna be able to see it. So we are going to have to end game. Yes. Settings. Okay, let's go for borderless full screen and this one. Keep changes. Okay, what did that do to the... Yeah, way too big. Maybe like that, hopefully. Alright, back, begin. Yeah, I already saw this. We are alive. We were forced outside when the emergency bunker collapsed. Blah, 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 blah. Hopefully there's something nearby. Our supplies were destroyed. Tap the settle button to set up camp and work out how we can survive. Settle. Stamina is used to build, explore, and more. Our settlement generates it over time. Supplies needed to survive. We need water and food. Resource bars have appeared on the left. They are orange, indicating there is a problem. Build a well. First we need to set up water production. Click on the water resource bar on the left of the side. Yes. In the olden day you could just turn a tap and water poured out of it. Without water people will be thirsty and morale will fall rapidly. Production 1 consumes 2, stockpile over time, small well, build 1. Overview. Services, leadership, resources. Okay, resources, water, build a well. Build a small well to pull water from underground. Okay. Then what? Wait for small well to finish building. Okay. It's being built up there. Small well constructed. Our well produces water over time. Once we have enough, the water resource bar will hide that this is no longer a problem for us. Okay. Most resources are produced in special areas. We must explore to find a food area. Okay, so exploring is done like this. Claim the food area. We need to claim our settlement. Okay, and to do that we need 2 stamina. Build a grain field. Okay. Wait for the grain field to finish building. Yes, yes. What do I build housing then? Tents maybe? Okay, yeah, that was the one. Okay, what's this then? Population, okay. Increasing demands, build more water, yes. Okay. Okay, searching for wood. Didn't I already put it to do that? Fire pit, yes. Okay. Claim the wood area, build a lumber yard. authority represents your control over the settlement. It falls when morale is low, settlers leave, or if you take too long to achieve goals. If authority falls to 0, you lose. Okay, good. Oh, I am a survivor. And well supplied. And casual, I suppose. TikTok, no. Rain, rain. Almost as good as moon, moon. Alright, let's go. Okay, settle. Build a small water well. Should be doable. Gold bubbles, yes. Okay, what can I produce here then? Hunting lodge, yes. Okay, we need to build a tent so they have somewhere to go. And then we need to build a lumber yard. It's a good question, my friend. I will not bother trying to find out just yet. Storage, yes. Mm. Mhm. Makeshift fire pit. I need more stamina for that. Can I build more hunting logs, maybe? Okay, technology 2. No, I cannot. Yeah, okay. Basic toilet, yes please. so am I going to have to just wait for these things to fill up then? Yeah, I suppose. What are these? A pack of wild dogs. Yeah, no pets, of course. Pets are good, we should always have pets. Ah, I see, I need to explore more, okay. Okay, I need one more of these. Okay, that one needs a bit more, I suppose. We need more water, small well, yes please. Okay, production compared to consumption, alright, now that makes sense. We're still consuming too much water? That feels a bit strange. Whatever, let's build 2 more, I guess. Investigate, please. Oh, look. Didn't I already start technology 2? No, I guess not. Okay, let's do some more research so we can put out some more stuff. Let's claim the mountains. And now we've done the research we need, so let's wait for a bit more. Okay, let's upgrade to shacks. Let's build. Let's wait for another so we can build a lumber yard. And then we can build a makeshift kitchen. Okay, I don't have the wood for it. Yeah, okay. Mm. Let's use this one for defense. Okay. Yeah, of course we need to get rid of the water. Okay, you actually need bridges to get over to the next stage, alright? That's cool. What are these? Basic toilet, I suppose we can get. Lumberyard level 2. Okay, let's see if we can keep this up then. Oh, wolves. Send some help, I suppose. Confidence. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't quite... I mean, it was an interesting game, but it's a bit... meh. For me, at least. So, what else should I go for? Well, I did download... Project Zomboid, which I don't know shit about. I've only heard it's a dangerous ass game. Well, difficult, not particularly dangerous. However, Jurassic World Evolution, I think I will try going for. Now, I don't actually know what this game is about either. But, you know, you can always try. Holy shit, it's loud. Okay, that will be enough. In case you're wondering why I am quiet, it is because I am opening a new feed canister for my fishes and I don't want the fish food flakes to flow all over, so there we go. Okay, fishes have been fed, they should be happy. And holy shit, this is loud still. I mean, I like the I like the soundtrack of Jurassic Park, but holy shit, it's loud. Oh well, this one was loud. Okay, so how do I get Jurassic World up on screen? Game capture. Jurassic World. Specific window. Jurassic World Evolution 3 should be the one. Yes. Okay, I'm going to put it behind me, same as always. And shrink it down a little bit. Okay, hopefully that will work. And I will start playing. Now, I don't know anything about this game either, so campaign, I suppose.
Genetic power. The most awesome force the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time
QR
and put
code.
it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way?
I was kind of the impression that this was going to be like a park builder or something. Maybe it isn't. One thing I do know is that I did not like the movies. There was way too much nonsense going on, especially in the third one. But oh well. Hopefully the game will work.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
So it does seem to be some kind of a park builder then. Alright.
Welcome, welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chan. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
So I'm playing as Ian Malcolm.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
All right, let's get this showcase underway. To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excellent! The Lokiceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I! So do I.
Okay. Well, those were a lot smaller. Oh, okay. Those were just
wild
kids.
juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Its future be peaceful, chaotic. The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Mm-hmm. Comfort tab. Okay, that's that one.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Alright, so edit environment. So how do we do this then? I need more ground fiber.
Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this then? So how do I aim? I see, okay. And then I wait for a clear shot. Why can't I? God, I hate the controls in this game. Holy shit.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday,
highlighted area. Ah, I see. Over there. Yeah, sure. What road is this? I guess.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take it seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details. Like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
I can't ride over that little tail, what the fuck?
I have control. A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, Can't blame a guy for trying, huh? Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired. Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Gorythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Asset has been collected.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Asset delivered. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more, optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice, build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Ahem.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too. science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from. Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Joining us today.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Attention personnel.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, girl. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope we find some great fossils, huh? Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work. sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs? Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals. We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
While we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, Generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, you know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going.
My T-Rex. There's my T-Rex.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside.
Another minute. Well, half a minute, 38 seconds. Is there something else I could be doing while I wait? Yeah, sure. I'm confident there is, but you know. Oh, this is where I can see. No, that's the ranger team. No fossils. I see. Alright. I was wondering how I was supposed to keep track of that. That makes sense. Okay, let's go to... I guess I'll have to just click that one then. Select eggs, yes. Yes, begin incubation. Oh, I need everyone on hand for this. Okay. That explains a lot then. Well, it's pretty fast, so that's fine.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
It worked great. Stop complaining.
Incubation.
All right, ready when you are.
Prepare asset for release.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Okay, we're gonna have to go into
Dimorphism in
settings.
prehistory.
Settings, audio, voice volume, sound effect, music. Hopefully
Horrid
that will
animals.
be better.
And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Well, while they do that, I'm going to... not enough skill. What did I need for this one? Gus Sternberg. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that is. Okay. So there are two unknowns in this one. So lots of locked places here as well. Okay, let's start with North America then. We've got everything we need. Well, mostly everything we need from this one. Okay, what's this unrest thing? How do I get rid of that? Okay, what's complaining about? Okay, what do you need? You want more ground fiber. This should be fine, yes? I hope, at least.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Okay, so breeding.
So I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
I guess we'll build one there.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. By that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
That's actually a smart idea from the tip there. Whoa. What's this? Yeah, sure. Expedition. Okay, I guess. More fossils. Algae fossil. You are good at your work. Go do it. Okay. What if I want to build a viewing gallery here?
to observe our magnificent animals.
Oh, look at this.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals.
Very good
wow,
for you.
Fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
Good for you.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
And we're working on this as well. Okay, I might need to recruit some more people. Yeah, sure. Now we got some more people. Select a ranger team from the ranger response from a response facility. No. Okay, direct control. Photo mode. How do I enter photo mode? F.
Confirming asset.
Imagine how cool it would be if I could zoom out a bit. Oh snap. I don't know my way around this place yet.
identified.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleo-medical facility to do so. You can choose an MBU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
That's it there.
I see, I need to follow it.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Reassigning controls.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Confirmed.
To each ranger post, alright.
We'll get to that next. No problem.
Okay.
Be there soon. Adding task.
Didn't I? Wasn't that all of them? Yeah, there is only 3. Wait, do I have more than one? Oh, I see. I got 2 in here. Alright, fine.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Alright, world map. That one. 1 of 5, yes. 0 of 5, no. Okay, let's go back home. And then I'm going to save, and then I'm going to end this, I think. Mainly because I'm not a big fan of the headset. I mean, it's a nice one, but it gets warm fast. And that's a bit annoying. Well, hello there, Raptor.
Everyone? The Velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Okay,
I
so-
alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right. Well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Hmm?
A fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Panic! Okay, add task. So how do I give it a task then? It's speaking Japanese.
New objective incoming. Setting additional task.
Oh, I see, okay.
Incoming asset ID.
So how do I... Alright, I have to wait, okay.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't
So
we
here
all?
it's the...
But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the
here we have it,
generators are in
okay.
range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Why is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Hmm. Okay, I will put it there.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to pick up the asset.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Yeah, I might as well.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Delivery complete.
Well, you being unhappy, Mr. Velociraptor, I do not care about.
Asset has been transported.
At least not yet.
Asset transported.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say. now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Well, I'm gonna end it here, I think. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good time. And I'll see you next time.